Hello, hi Taurus. How are you guys doing? Welcome to December 2020 forecast Taroscope. Welcome to Inner Divine Truth. I've gone ahead and laid out the cards and very interesting energies, also slightly challenging energies for this month. And I've also gone ahead and pulled out some advice. So let's get started. Taurus, your catalyst card for this month. Catalyst card is the energy that the universe, your divine team is asking you to focus on is rest and rejuvenation. It's number 19. It's if that number has any significance for you. So this is calling to rest, to pause, to surrender, to meditate. It's time to take a break. Number 20 or number 19, so this is at the end of a cycle. There's a new beginning that's ushering in, and before that beginning can usher in, you need to pause, release, and let go of a few things. Release a few blocks that are holding you back. The challenging energy or the shadow side of that energy is this feeling of being all tied up. This month, you will be perhaps actively, some of you actively trying to release blockages, people, situations, circumstances that are holding you back. Could be emotional, could be spiritual as well. Others of you are not quite aware of it because look how placid this woman is in her stuck situation. And there's also a sense of surrender that she has, is I am where I am. So some of you are getting comfortable being stuck, not being aware that you are all tied up, that there is a way to release these blockages, this feeling controlled, feeling tied down. And Spirit is saying, rest, meditate, go within, take a quiet moment to discover how you can free yourself. We're starting the reading with Six of Wands in the reverse, and this is in the position of what you need to know. So this is indicating a loss, a situation where you thought you'll be victorious, you will have a positive outcome, but it didn't turn out quite so, and you're feeling defeated. This is the card of feeling defeated, feeling at a loss. Why did that happen? Well, there was some sense of justice that didn't take place. Karmic balance, divine timing did not happen. It's left you feeling defeated, feeling like you've lost. And because you put in a lot of hard work into the situation, the circumstances, perhaps a relationship, a job, a legal outcome perhaps didn't go well for some of you. Nine of Wands is indicating exhaustion. It's indicating battered and bruised by the outcome of the justice in reverse, but still having some willpower to continue to pursue the right outcome. So, and this is also somebody who's been bullied with the bandages on his head. He's bruised and battered and tired, and still he's put up all these wands behind him. But there's still this path ahead, the 10th wand that he or she needs to pursue to come full circle. Justice reverse is also divine timing. Something did not happen in divine timing, and it's left you feeling frustrated and upset and dejected. That's the energy around you. What you need to do, Taurus, this situation has left you feeling angry with the Queen of Swords in the reverse. Some harsh words were probably said, or you were the recipient of it, or you said it to people around you, or perhaps even to yourself. Negative commentary going on, negative thoughts, being unkind towards yourself. And what you need to do is release that negativity, and that's where rest and rejuvenation comes in. That moment to pause and reflect on the situation, because something didn't quite work out. And there is the need to seek clarity with the Page of Swords here. Spirit is saying, there's a movement back from the Queen, that's a more mature energy, a more mature person, to a page. Pages are messengers. Pages are younger people, children. So step back from the ego, from the more mature self. Come back to a more childlike space of being inquisitive, to question, to inquire, to seek. That's what's been asked of you. And what you need to release is, this Knight of Wands is also here with the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles is the family situation, its values, its traditions. And now when it's in reverse, it's perhaps the family, the community, the people around you, the traditions, the values. The old structures no longer hold. It can feel destabilizing, as if there's no solid ground that you can stand on. And perhaps what you're trying to pursue with this Knight of Wands energy, and this is a very restless energy, wanting to go somewhere, do something, but being held back by the community, by the people around you, by the values, by the, whatever these old belief systems we have. And now, previously they've sustained you, but now they're holding you back. What is that? That's the inquiry that is asked of when you look at the Page of Swords here. Become the child again, to question values, to question your traditions, to understand that it is that familial, communal systems that are no longer supporting you, but are rather coming in your way. And what aspect of those values, belief systems, what aspect of the community do you need to break free from? And that's that restless energy, because you're trying to understand how you can be a little bit more free than what you've previously been from. And it's calling for that surrender, for that freedom, spiritually, emotionally, and also intellectually. What you need to release, we have Temperance in the reverse. This is also the card for divine timing. This is not the time, December perhaps is not the time to manifest something or hope that it's going to manifest. This card is saying it's not the right time. Temperance is also a card for patience. So again, it's reflecting this Knight of Wands energy, which is being restless, being angry, being upset, having a surge of energy, but not knowing which direction to take it to, because patience is lacking. Because you just want to get there and do it and get results, and it's not happening for you this month, and it's putting you in a place of frustration and anger. Rest and rejuvenation, Taurus. That's the key theme for this month. That's going to get you through this restless, impatient energy. What also needs to be released is, a lot of reversals. Now that's showing me that it's a lot of intense, heavy energy that needs to be done away with. Queen of Cups in the reverse. I'll show you upright what these look like. Feminine energy. And Nine of Pentacles. Perhaps you're trying to be financially independent. And perhaps for some of you that hasn't worked out. For others of you, impatience or patience is running out because emotionally you're feeling very unstable. You're not feeling emotionally grounded. There's a lot being demanded from you, from perhaps family, community, but you don't have that heart space to hold love for others. And that needs to be released. And that again can come through self-love, self-care, taking time out, being independent of, it's not just financial independence, but also emotional, let's say, or withdrawal is needed. Again, with that rest and rejuvenation card. This is your key theme this month. Resting, taking time out, and going within. Because it's not serving you well. This energy of go, 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 do, 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 just serving others all the time, holding the fort, holding the family structures together, the community, making sure everyone is taken care of. This month, that perhaps will not sustain you as much as withdrawing, taking time out, and being alone. Because that's going to usher in this Ace of Wands. That's the new beginning that you're seeking. Wands represent passions, ideas, new projects, business ventures perhaps. This is passion being restored. So perhaps you were working on something in the past, and because of the circumstances, because of all these distractions, feeling emotionally frustrated, unfulfilled, you lost that passion to pursue your projects, your work, whatever was fulfilling you. And now that's coming back. That moment of pause is bringing in a fresh start, a fresh beginning that's going to make you feel excited and happy and very joyful. I had mentioned that I pulled out some advice from Spirit, and we have 3 cards here. They came out all together. We have the World, the 4 of Cups, and the Emperor in the reverse. This is only reaffirming the message. The World here to me represents, in conjunction with these other 2 cards, the 4 of Cups and the Emperor, is to surrender. Let it be what it is. Relinquish control. And just take joy, take delight in what is. This woman is dancing on top of the world. There is an ending of some situation, some circumstances. And now, even though perhaps it did not turn out in your favor, or the way the outcome was something you do not quite appreciate or are happy about it, Spirit is saying it is what it is. It was meant to happen. That's the World card. It's come a full circle. It's complete now. It's time to do something else. With the 4 of Cups, this is again taking that pause. Making time for reflection, but don't close off the heart here. Don't be blocked off to what's coming in from the Spirit here. Yes, look at your 3 cups. Look at what this cycle brought to fruition for you. It's not all negative. Seek the positive. Seek the good that it also brought into your life. And in this moment of reflection comes this 4th cup, comes another divinely guided opportunity. Something comes in from the divine. Just be an observer to what's happening in your circumstances this month and see what opportunities come up. And examine which of those opportunities will bring you happiness. With the Emperor reversed, together with these cards, we have relinquish control. That's a simple message coming in from the Emperor reversed. He is no longer in control of his empire. This is also perhaps I'm being told somebody's father is not doing well. And this is a very specific message for some of you. That father figure, or you, perhaps the viewer, whoever you are, perhaps you're not Taurus, perhaps you're a cross watcher. This message perhaps might also resonate with you, that there needs to be an offer of apology or love that needs to be shared with this father figure, this man, this older, this elderly man, because they're not doing well, they're not feeling stable, they're perhaps in ill health. There is that, you see, that cup is going towards that father, and it's a very difficult situation, and I'm sorry that you're going through this. It's calling for courage, because whatever love, words of compassion, apology that you have to offer or they have to offer to you will complete this cycle. You know, this karmic justice will happen. There's a completion that will bring peace to the parties involved. It's a very specific message for some of you out there. For others, this is simply saying surrender to the process of what is. Make time for introspection. You're no longer in control, because something bigger, something better is coming your way, something that's destined, that you could not have created with this emperor. Even if you control every aspect of your life, or even the external circumstances, if you had the power to execute control on the external, you would still not be able to manifest what the divine has in store for you, because what the divine has in store is far greater in value, far more fulfilling, far more joyful, and it brings peace. Surrender, dear Taurus. That's what is being asked for. Your theme of the month, what is really being asked of you, is resting and rejuvenating. Good luck, be well, happy holidays, and I'll see you guys next month. Take care. Bye-bye.